Hi, I'm Noah Nelson, the founder and publisher of No Proscenium, the guide to everything immersive. If you found this video and the Patreon campaign that goes with it, you're probably at least a little bit familiar with what NoPro is, but you might not know everything we do. 4 years ago, I started NoPro as a newsletter in Los Angeles, tracking immersive work here in town. Since then, we've grown to be multiple newsletters, New York and a new North America edition, a website where we have reviews from around the world, and our newswire where we track as many pieces of work as we can across as many disciplines as we can, and of course our podcast, which was started with the help of this very Patreon campaign. In fact, it wouldn't exist without the Patreon. That was the deal I struck a long time ago. Now, years later, I'm striking a new deal. This is the year that NoPro goes pro, and what that means is us trying to shift from this being our hobby to it being our full-time lives. Now, truth be told, it already is my full-time life. Every minute that I'm not at work, I've got my head in the immersive universe. Whether it's through NoPro, working on the podcast, on the website, hanging out on the NoPro Slack, which you can join, being the administrator of Everything Immersive, the Facebook group that we started with some friends. There's a lot. There's also some behind-the-scenes organizing that I do as part of a nascent 501c6 that's forming here in Los Angeles. And there's the Immersive Design Summit, the first of which we put on in January with the help from our friends at Adventure Design Group and Epic Immersive. So it's a lot. It's probably 3 or 4 people's full-time jobs. One day, we hope it will be 3 or 4 people's full-time jobs. In the meantime, we've got you, because none of this could happen without you. And now, more than ever, we really need your help. We want to get as many people as possible to become backers of No Proscenium. $1 is all it takes to become a backer. If everyone who was in Everything Immersive, the Facebook group, was a backer, we'd be pretty far along to being self-sustaining. Not all the way there. This is an expensive task. Nevertheless, if you can help out, we would really appreciate it. We have some rather modest rewards that you can find to the side, and you can see where our goals are. Our big goal for this year is to get to $6,000 a month. Given that when I'm making this video, we're at about $800 a month, give or take, it's a big goal. It's a big goal. But if you're as passionate about immersive work, by which we mean immersive theater, immersive art installations, virtual reality, augmented reality, all the realities, if you're like us, you know that to cut through the noise of social media and the mass media, and to help this work find an audience of its own, to incubate it, well, we need something like No Proscenium, which is why I built it in the first place. Thanks, and I'll see you at the show.